What's up, guys? It's Operation Spino here, and we're back in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And today I'm doing something really different. Sorry, something really out of the ordinary. But today I'm actually going to be raiding all of the large creatures, not the mediums or the smalls, just the large creatures today. And I'm going to try doing the medium and small too, but not today, because I'm on PS4 and you can't put in every single dinosaur on one map because there's limits for PS4. So I'm going to go through what I think I factored in, really just it's my opinion. So guys, there might be favoritism or something, but yeah. So anyways, guys, there's D, C, B, A, and S. So yeah. This is my opinion, how it looks and how it sounds and stuff, and yeah. So, let's get started with Hatchery 1, or D. Only one D, because it's Camarosaurus. I just had to put somebody low. I don't hate Camarosaurus or anything, I do like him, but my problems with him are just the sounds and stuff. I don't think the sounds are too unique. Like, the sounds are a little bit different from the other sauropods, which it's kind of hard to give sauropods unique sounds because they all are really sauropods. But that's not really it. It's the face for me. I mean, I think the face is just, I don't know. I don't really like, when I look at this guy, I don't think of Camarosaurus. I think of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 Camarosaurus and Jurassic World Evolution Camarosaurus. Like, when I look at this guy, like, I don't see Camarosaurus. It's head. It's the head that gives me the issues. It's just the head, and that's my problem with it. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like when I think of Camarosaurus, I think of a lot more boxy of a head than just that little knob on the head, even though if that might be accurate. I don't know. So, yeah, poor Camarosaurus got D, and he's only gonna, but I still use Camarosaurus because I still do love every single one of these creatures. It's just somebody had to get the super low place if I was gonna keep out F. So, and it was Camarosaurus. It was kind of tough, but yeah. Next up is in C place is Diplodocus, Lamosaurus, and Mementosaurus. And with Diplodocus, my issues aren't the calls. I like the calls on him. Like, whenever I hear that, I think of Diplodocus. My issue with him, once his tail gets out, it is the tail. That's my issue with him. I mean, like, come on, Diplo, you're taking a while. Well, anyways, guys, the problem with Diplodocus I have is the tail. I mean, and that weird little glitch. I don't know if anybody else experiences that, where the spikes just come off the body. Like that. Did you guys see that? It's weird. Yep, see? Okay, it's weird. But anyways, it's the tail. Like, whenever I think of Diplodocus, I think of that long tail, which it does have. It definitely does have that long tail. But it's, whenever I think of Diplodocus, I also think of a tail that can whip, like, incredibly fast. In this game, it's just a little stagnant. So, yeah. I mean, you guys might think otherwise. My goodness, those spikes are bothering me doing that. But it is my opinion. It's just very, I don't know, it feels like it's just, doesn't feel like it's like a Diplodocus tail. And then the neck too. I mean, the neck doesn't seem that like it goes down and then kind of up. Even though I still love him, I still use him in most of my parks. Yeah, and then the head's really nice, actually. That's the nice part about him. And the walking animation. Yeah, also animations are getting put in here, but yeah. So, next up is a Lamosaur. Titan. Is he the new largest? I don't know. Again, this is my opinion, and most of you guys aren't gonna think this when I do say this. I mean, okay guys, look. A Lamosaurus is sweet. I love the massive size of him and stuff, and that little back thing. Model is perfect. The tail's all like, doesn't feel like it's just stagnant. I love the model and stuff, the head and stuff. It's perfect. Except for spikes in the front. It's just a little weird to me. But anyways, the problem I have with it, not even the calls, it's the time that it came out. It came out in the late Cretaceous pack, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, I was so wanting sauropods to fight and stuff, and when I saw this guy in the trailers, I was like, my goodness, he's huge. Maybe, and in the thing it said like armored herbivore, maybe he can fight, and that might be something new. Animations are also lovely. Yeah, really nice animations, except for the social animation. But yeah, now actually thinking about it, maybe I should have put a Lamosaurus in B, but he's like that large, massive herbivore, but he can't do anything against carnivores, so even raptors can take him out. And I mean, that happens to all herbivores. Not herbivores, but sauropods. So yeah, and then the last C tier is the Mementosaurus. I had to put him with the Lamosaur, because the problem is the Lamosaur for him, like, not the Lamosaur, but other sauropods, like, he used to be that massive sauropod, and now see them by each other, he's kind of not the massive sauropod anymore compared to a Lamosaur. He's still bigger than it, but not by much, and I feel like he's just overshadowed by the Lamosaur. So, and I just feel like he's just, you don't use him anymore. Like, I use him sometimes, but not as much as I use, like, Diplo or a Lamosaur. His skins also, I don't know. His skins aren't the best, as well as Camarosaurus's. That's another reason I said I was going to put him down there. But now we're moving on to B tier, which has Acro, Pido, Spinosaurus, and Therizinosaurus. Now, I tried to hold back my favoritism for Apatosaurus as much as possible. I was thinking about putting him in A tier, but then I was like, nope, that's too much favoritism. So yeah, let's just release Acro first. Hello, Acro. Welcome to the scene, buddy. Boom, right here. Why I love it and put it in B. I love all of these creatures. Again, don't forget that. It's not like I'm hating on any. It's just some had to go lower than the others. The bulkiness of it. I love the chunky acro. Like any chunky acros, unless they're too chunky. The aisle. I just love them. So like, yeah. Yeah, and that's all I can really say. I mean, he's just a really good creature. Nice animations. Well, I guess, yeah, he still has nice animations. They're not as unique as the last game, but they're still pretty unique. He has some unique animations, just not as unique as the last game. Like, he had a headbutt in the last game. But yeah, that's all I can really say about him. I mean, yeah. Next up is a Pido, my favorite dinosaur ever. Hello, Pido. Okay, guys, what I have to say about a Pido, my favorite dinosaur, so there's some bias here. I just love him. He's adorable. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, that's really all I can say about him. He's adorable. His skin matches the Jurassic World skin. Well, his base skin. That's the issue I have with some of these dinosaurs. Oh, Pido, don't run away. Okay. He doesn't have a unique skin for Jurassic World, even though it's not too much of a big difference. It's still, I mean, I'd like one so I can move him up farther. Also, just, I don't know, the head, something seems off. They changed it to be more closer to the Jurassic World, and I think they did it good. Like, they definitely got it way closer, but something's a bit off with it for some reason to me. Just something, and I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like it, but there's just something off from the movie. But I still love a Pido in this game. My favorite dinosaur. I will use him every chance I get. But anyways, guys, now on to Spinosaurus. Yeah, he's my 4th favorite dinosaur. Hello, I almost said Apatosaurus. Spino. So, the reason I put him up here is because he's kind of like the Acro. What can I say about him? I mean, he has beautiful skins, that's for sure. Really bright skins, really nice skins. This is the Jurassic Park 3 skin, and it's just a basic skin. Here's the problem I have with it. It's perfect to the movie. Yeah, I mean, it matches the movie perfectly, and yeah. Here's my issue with it, is I just feel like he should have his own skin, kind of like a Pido to Jurassic Park 3. The Jurassic Park skin should just be a whole new thing, because, like, whenever you change the skin on him, like, to a really nice other skin, and then you're like, I want to have that Jurassic Park 3 skin back just so I can put that one in. Well, then you don't know what to do, because you now have to leave, you have to go to the skin changer, which doesn't take that long, but it does kind of. But yeah, it's just a little bit extra step, so I wish they would just make a Jurassic Park 3 skin. But yeah, that's all I have to say about him. He's just, I mean, yeah, he's pretty good. He also has good star rating in parks. Next up is Theory. Okay. Okay, with Theory, his skins, I've never said this before, but I think his skins might be too bright. This is the Jurassic World Dominion skin, and that's not the issue though. I was just saying that just because to get that out of the way. My issue with it is I feel like I feel like he just doesn't have enough animations, unique animations. He has some pretty good unique animations, sitting down while eating, scratching his head with his claws, and like his killing animations for creatures. It's really nice, but like I was like hoping for some new pack hunting animations, but no. That's it. But again, but other than that, there's no other complaints. That's why it's in B tier. And I mean, yeah. So, yeah, he's pretty good dino. So, is that the last of B tier? Yes, it is. Moving on to A tier. Most of these creatures are up here because either they're unique, they have movie skins. Yeah. Giga is up first. Ooh, I know what I could have done. I should have just mixed the skins so we could have seen them both. So this is a Jurassic World Dominion Giga, not the realistic one. But the reason this guy's in A tier is because he has the movie skin. You can change that movie skin's like colors and stuff. Really nice and stuff. Yeah, and like he's just really nice looking. The Jurassic World Dominion skins are really nice. They're a little bit more out there, but you can explain that because he was in a movie. So like, and the movies aren't always the most like, they can go a little wild sometimes with their colors. And then, not only that, his realistic skin it's so realistic. I mean, it's really realistic for when it came out to the actual Giga that was back then. So, and it's not that much different than the normal Giga. So, like, yeah. I mean, I think the Giga skins are just perfect. The normal Giga is good. Yeah, that's why he's up here, because he does have a movie skin that you can even change the colors on. Next is Indominus Rex. Are your animations gonna... Yep, they are. Man, for some reason the Indominus Rex has been glitching out his animations for me lately. Where he goes through the floor. The floor, Indom. Scary. So anyways, guys, the reason Indom is up here is because his skins, I think, are decent, but the reason they're not that colorful, and that would normally be put down. But I think that matches the Indominus Rex because he's just this, like, he's a beast. You don't want to see like a bright colored Indominus Rex. It just doesn't look normal. So I think it matches him. He is also 1 out of 3 of the hybrids in this game. So yeah, I think that also gives him some uniqueness for being one of those. And yeah, and I think, yeah, I mean, animations are okay. Does he really have that many unique ones? He has some, but not many. So yeah, I think that's why he just misses out on S tier, but he's still pretty good. Next up is Brachiosaurus. Da, da, da. Okay, guys, the reason I put Brachiosaurus up here... Right there, the calls. When you hear that Brachiosaurus, you know where it's from. It's from Jurassic Park, and you just know it. Another reason he's up here is because of his movie skins. He has so many that, like, yeah, he has just so many movie skins. It's not like he's just missing out on movie skins. Like, he has almost all of his movies that he's been in, and that's really nice. So, yeah, I think his skins get him another upgrade, and his calls, you can hear him across the park, which is really nice. Another thing is he's big. Like, he's big, but not big enough where you're expecting him to do something more than like sorry, a Lamosaurus and Mementosaurus why can I not talk? I'm mentioning you guys again. Like, I don't expect him to fight back. Like, I do, but like not as much as those two giants over there. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should have put him in S, but I don't think so. I think he just misses out. His calls are nice and stuff, but his animations are a little lack. Mostly the sauropods are all a little less under animations. Hello, Dreadnaught. Again, for the calls. I love Dreadnaught's calls. And come on. So anyways, yeah, but I feel like something that I like about this guy, his normal Dreadnaught skin, nah, not the best. I really don't like that skin. Like, I do, but it's just, I never use it. I never I'm like, oh, well, I need to put in the normal Dreadnaught skin. No, I never do, because you have these guys. His calls are great and stuff. Now the normal skin gives him a little bit extra points, as well as bringing down points because it's so unique, but like with that head and stuff. But anyways, this guy's the main show taker. Nice calls. Now, these guys, I think I've realized something. I think either most creatures can't attack these guys because of the model and it's just so weird for them, or that actually creatures try to avoid them before going for the other easier creatures first. Now, I'm not for sure about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, because I've seen them be like put with other sauropods and with other dinosaurs, like carnivore dinosaurs, and the other carnivore dinosaurs will go for the other sauropods way before they'll ever go for any Dreadnaughtus. Like, everything else has to be dead. So I think that does make them a little bit stronger than, again, Mementosaurus and the Lamosaurus. So, yeah, like, even though he's up there big like those two, he still feels like he can't fight back, but he still feels like he has a little bit of strength. Another drawback is that whenever he comes out of the hatchery, his tail gets closed in it. It's just not the nicest looking. But anyways, guys, done with hatchery 3, or done with A tier, and yeah. So, moving on to S tier. And the only two in S tier we have, first is T-Rex. I'm not the biggest T-Rex fan, okay? Like, I don't know. He's not the most unique to me or anything. But in this game, the reason I'm giving him S tier, even though not my favorite, obviously roar, iconic, very iconic. You know that it's the Rex from Jurassic Park, very iconic. He's also and some drawback points, even though he's in S tier. He's not like his normal skin, which I'm not expecting it to be. It's not realistic, but that's as expected. Now, the reason he's in S tier, every single movie it's in, it has multiple skins for, not every single one, but most of them. And like, he has the Jurassic World skin, he just has so many skins. He even has more, like, he has the realistic T-Rex skin with all the fluffiness. I mean, he has a variety of skins that you want, if you want to choose from them all. And yeah, so that's why Rex is in S tier, even though he's not my favorite. For me, in my opinion, not like this is what gives him the extra points, is he's not my favorite. Like, if I were to choose just like, oh yeah, my favorite dinosaur is T-Rex, no. But like, I still like T-Rex, but like, yeah. Anyways, but like in this game, in the large animals, he matches out. Apatosaurus is my favorite large animal, but like, what I'm trying to explain is Apatosaurus I can't put in here just for biasy. I do have to bring some points. And next is Karkar. Big reason, only reason. Come on, Karkar. Not only reason, but yeah. Right now, go. The call right there. Absolutely beautiful call. Love it. Unique. Unique from every single dinosaur here. Absolutely lovely call, and that's why he is in S tier. Also not my favorite, but still, he gets S tier for that call. Model, very unique. I mean, I do really like the model. No unique animations, I don't think, but just love the model. I mean, it's very unique. What it reminds me of is Jurassic World, the game hybrid, when you mix Mementosaurus and the pterosaur, you get like something that looks like this, with like that nose or like snout, like that. And his call's great, skins are great, and yeah. So anyways, guys, that's why Karkar is also an S tier, and that brings us to the end of our ranking of S, A, B, C, and D. So in D tier, Camarosaurus, Lamosaurus, Mementosaurus, and Diplodocus. In C, Apatosaurus, Acrosaur, Spinosaurus, and Therizinosaurus are in B. A tier is Brachiosaurus, Dreadnaught, Giga, and Indom in A tier. S tier is Rex and Karkar. So anyways, guys, if you guys liked that, you can like and subscribe if you want. And comment down below what you guys think are the best and stuff. What your guys' favorite is, because I mean, yeah. You can comment down an entire list of all of them if you want, but mainly it's what am I trying to say? Like, mainly just maybe comment down your favorite, because I know some of you guys probably don't want to comment down an entire list of 14 dinosaurs. Don't even know if you have enough space for that. But yeah, because there's 14 giant dinosaurs. But next we'll do medium creatures, probably later. But yeah, so anyways guys, if you guys liked that video, you can like and subscribe. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys later. See ya.